Hello everyone, and welcome back for more Let's Play Martian Memorandum. If you recall, I sent text to yet another early grave by standing on the trapdoor. So let's walk around it this time. And this time we will look at this big, not the big obvious thing there, but this little thing right here. A large metal monkey wrench. It could have some use, but the main thing you should be curious about is how to get to that door. Obviously, we can't just go to it. We just need to walk through it, but there's no way up there, right? We can stand here. Use. Come on, come back over. Oop. Clink. And it pitches us on there. What you might think would normally be a death trap, hey, it works pretty well. So we walk over here. And there's a door and a crate. Let's look. Inside small room. The crate is full of sweepings and paper trash. There's also a set of Allen wrenches and a hoverboard, which you decide to take with you. Well, what do you know, folks? Allen wrenches and a hoverboard. So, to get back down, open the door. Bingo, we are out. Now, we don't have to mess with the trapdoor again. We can just select go to, click, and we're out. But now that door is open. There's not much else we can do here. I mean, remember we looked at everything. More paper. Not much else here. So we can travel. And if you recall, while we were investigating the death trap of a place that was Rick Logan's putt, we uncovered that dirt mound and found the name Jane Mansfield. Well, if you also recall, Jane Mansfield is an aerobics person. And what do we have here? An aerobics academy. So maybe we can talk to Jane Mansfield, which is actually her. And if you look around, good grief, I'm yawning. And I wasn't yawning 30 minutes ago. Sorry, folks. And we can look around, and we got women dancing to beats, and we got men lifting weights, and we've got an encounter attendant. There's also a Gucci purse in the corner, and a juice bar, and easy glider machines. Now just move the easy glider 80 more reps. And you can probably click on it 81 times if you want to, but I don't. We move you. Obviously, we want to try to get in that purse. We don't know why. The counter attendant eyes you. You decide now is not a good time. Excuse me, my voice is cracking too. It's a great time for me. She asks if you have anything to check, and you answer no. Then, once again, ignores you. Let me get to it now. No. Oh well. Let's talk to people. Nothing else to do in here. He emits only a grunt. She wouldn't want to talk to you anyway. She wouldn't want to talk to you anyway. But her... Jane Mansfield, what can I do for you? Wasn't it tragic? I hope they find the murderer. Terraform? Terraform is Alexis's father's company. They own just about everything on the planet. So she does know Alexis. Okay, what's with the yawning? Seriously, body, come on, cut it out. Doesn't know Collier, doesn't know Rockwell, doesn't know Jacques Sparrow. Alexis didn't get along with that woman. Her stepmother, not a big surprise. Galactic Pictures, nope. Lawrence Barkley, he's got a thriving practice. Any business up here does pretty well. Not much competition. I would guess not. TMS, the bus to Earth, Mac Malden, doesn't know anything about Mac Malden. The Stanton Exposition, nope. And she's smiling at us for the most part, so she's friendly. Wouldn't know anything about Chantal Vargas. I've never heard of him before. But kind of pay attention, folks. Every now and then the portraits give you some idea that something's going on. Look at her again. She's kind of busy looking left to right and darting her eyes. But she hasn't been on Mars for a year. If she had been, I'm sure she would have come to see me. If you're looking for her, I'd go back to Earth because you won't find her here. First call it. Oh, quit looking at me. You're done with that, aren't you? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, she really doesn't know anything about this. It's just she's stuck in that animation. We'll see if we can get her off that animation. Are you done with that now? Okay, now you're just being shifty about everything. I work at the club most of the time. There's not much to do. I'm sure that will change. There we go. But see, there's a glitch with the facial animations. If you trigger something like Alexis, notice how she's kind of looking back and forth shiftily. You have to actually get just about anything you click on at that point, from that point on, that's just kind of a generic, I don't know anything about it, will trigger the shiftiness. But you have to click on something they can answer honestly, and I work here at the club most of the time. We'll get her out of that. At least there's one good thing about your body. It isn't as beat up as your face. Yeah. It's wise ass. I don't know anything about it. Deacon Hawk. I've listened to her speak before. She's a mysterious but charismatic woman. You can't help but believe many of the things she says. So Deacon Hawk is, I guess, like an evangelist for Martian whatever. But notice the attendant is gone. So, I can open her bag now that the attendant's there. You open the purse and find some Arid triple extra dry deodorant, a compact, some mascara, a hairbrush, some birth control pills, $20 in a wallet, and a checkbook with Jane Mansfield's home address. So, since we should notice that she's not being entirely honest with us, and we can't handle that, we can go poke around her home. The aerobic instructor's apartment is very tasteful. The room is surrounded on 3 sides by sleek leather couches. This is definitely not the kind of furniture you get from places that advertise on bus benches. Everything is custom made and tailored to fit unobtrusively into the large spacious room. The ceiling towers 10 feet from the floor and recessed light fixtures glow warmly overhead. So she can't have made this much money as an aerobics instructor, apparently, is what that's telling us. So let's take a look around. Fake houseplant, a couch, designer pillows, brass floor lamp. Outside the window, a spectacular view of Martian scenery, spoiled only by the sight of one of ore freighters moving through the mountain to the strip mining site. Built-in big screen TV from Sony. Novelty known as the wave machine. Water shifts from side to side and makes the sound of the ocean. Small outline of a door, designed to blend into the background. Artificial houseplants. Several articles of sweaty workout clothing, which would look quite exciting on the right person. Avia cross-training shoes with equalizing gravity pumps. The remote control unit to operate the big screen TV. Magazines. Most are on bodybuilding. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt you a little. A 20th century peg game. You struggle with the table as you try to move things. You move the swirl on the remote unit slightly. The screen lights up and appears to be on some sort of religious station. A beautiful woman named Deacon Hawk repeats a message, "Come to the temple, come," and gives the address. So, we actually have, we have an address of the temple. if we need to go talk to her. It won't come up, though, I'm sure of it. Move the pillows aside, and what's under there? Letter. No. The note reads, Jane, some people are looking for me, so I feel that it's not safe to stay here. I'm going to visit my brother Brad and find somewhere else to locate. Alexis. Whoops, what did that say? Why did Jane lie to you? Maybe if you had proof Alexis was here, she'd tell a better story. Well, that's good. Okay, let's see if we can move anything else. Nope, we can't move the closet. Empty suitcase. The tag on the bag says Alexis Alexander. Can we take it? I know it said empty, but nothing inside. But Alexis was here. Recently, too. There's nothing underneath, but it is fun tossing the clothes around. Yep, it's secured to the wall. You can move the puzzle all you want, doesn't do anything. And can we get it? Nope, can't take it. Aww. But for now, let's, now that we've done that, we've learned a couple of names and an address. So, let's return, shall we? And, no. I found this letter. Maybe there's more you can tell me now. Okay, you got me. What do you want to know? Alexis arrived on the last shuttle. She was nervous and upset. She needed to hide for a while until her boyfriend, Rick Logan, was going to show up. She thought they were going to return the stone to an heir of the colonists who were massacred. Then she got a message from Logan who said he wanted to sell the stone to the highest bidder and for her not to let anyone know about it. At this point, she got angry. She felt like she'd been used by him. About the same time, I heard some people come asking about Alexis. She decided it was time to leave and said she would stay with her brother Bradley. Okay. I believe that's the guy Alexis has been seeing. Well, yeah. Alright, there you are. Bradley is the discarded mutant son of Marshall Alexander. Here's an address I have for him. So, you know, she just handed over some very nice information for me. And with that, I think it is time to stop the video here. When I come back, we will probably talk to new file. We will probably talk to Bradley and see what's going on. But until then, take care everyone. See you next time.